I got to see Hobie on tour, and today we're gonna do a little vlog and talk about it. Let's go.
You know BTS?
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Landon and we are here again today for another little fun BTS vlog. Today we are going over the stage tour from the one and only jhope. I went day 2 in San Antonio, March 27th, and today we're going to be walking through a little set list, some little fun moments. I also try to take a little snippet of every single song that he sings, and if you want full fan cams, I'm going to try to post some of those on YouTube, but if not, I'll put them on Patreon, so make sure to check out Patreon over the next week or two to see some of those exclusives. But without any further ado, let's jump in to jhope, Hope on the stage. So I want to start off by saying one thing. I think that I'm actually cursed whenever I have to go to BTS concerts. I've seen BTS perform, I've lost count, 2, 3, 7 times on stage. Yeah, but most of the shows I went to were in Los Angeles, which didn't involve me traveling whenever I lived there. But let's take it back to 2022 when BTS played in Vegas, and I drove there to go watch them play. On the way home, I totaled my car. Yeah. So then this past week, whenever I was headed to Hobie in Texas, I got a speeding ticket, babe. It was a trap. It was a trap, okay? There was like a 3-mile radius where the speed limit went from 70 to 60, and I was keeping up with traffic, but your boy was pinpointed. So just needless to say, out of all the times I've seen BTS, I've had to travel twice, and both times, something happened. Okay. Hopefully it's not a trend, please. Please don't curse with BTS. The drive there wasn't too bad, though when I got to the arena, I was shocked about how long the line was already. I got there at like 5:45, show was at 8 p.m. I don't know why I was shocked. I've been to BTS shows, I know how this thing works, but I made my way to the line casually at 5:45. I did not get in until 7:50 p.m., 10 minutes before the show. And let me tell you something. I was at the end of the line when I first got there, obviously, but by the time it was open, doors were open, the line had doubled all the way down the arena and then tripled back again, and I was still in that first little segment there too, so I really hope that the people behind me got in. I don't know if they did. I barely made it to my spot. I luckily got to see a little Snoopy there though, so thank you to Kim I now found on TikTok, who was Snoopy and kept me entertained in line. Once we got in though, the venue was perfect. They had a little Hobie wall decoration that I took a little picture in front of, but like I said, I was rushing to my seat. So we made it there, and let me just tell y'all, well, number one, I did film all of these vertically, so I apologize. I was focused like on TikTok more this time, but when we made it there, the stage was so freaking cool, y'all. The stage was like breathing. I don't know how else to explain it. But ARMY, of course, did their thing. Everybody was in there. The whole room was red, and there was that little, you know, they have to have the person with the stick figure costume there too, so shout out to them. I'm sure they were hot in there. We started off with the little VCR, of course. And that's when the stage started breathing. But then there he was, y'all, my man, jhope. Hobie, I'm so happy I got to see you here. We are so close to the reunion tour in the future, y'all, but this was a great thing to hold me over. So we started the tour set list off with a lot of Jack in the Box. We started with What If. Then we moved on to Pandora's Box. We opened that box up. Then the Jack in the Box vibes continued with Arson. By the way, he was looking so cool in this red getup that he had on. It was matching the stage. The army bombs were red the entire time. It just felt like a hot place. I'm not saying HE double hockey sticks, but it was feeling a little crazy like that. We also then moved on to Stop. After this little section, Hobie did a little talking to the crowd here too, and he was so adorable. I love his English so much, y'all. And it gets better and better every single time, especially towards the end. You're going to watch whenever he gets into Cowboy Hobie mode. Oh man, yeehaw. Giddy up, y'all. Howdy.
Howdy, y'all. Guys, the energy is so hot. Everybody, welcome to Hope on the stage.
There was also so much barking from Army here, and
Make some noise! Are you ready to have fun?
Hobie even joined us in on the barking and made sure that we knew that he was okay with it. So if any of the haters out there saying stop barking, Hobie barked back.
Okay. Second floor.
Hobie don't bark us, Hobie bark back. I don't know. After he did a little talking, though, we finished up this first section with more. And Hobie always brings the most. We know that. Then we got treated to another VCR from the one and only Hobie. There was this storyline of him like crawling through vents and stuff to find this box, which is the box that he was dancing on the stage. You'll kind of talk about that in a little bit, but when he came back out on stage in his new outfit, looking so good, given like varsity streetwear, you know, and he came out and he sang On the Street, the solo version. This was such a beautiful moment too, because they had like the confetti into the crowd while this was happening, and it just, that was one of the moments that just warmed my heart so much. I've got a little video of it here, I'll show you that. It just was such a memorable moment. I love him so much.
Every time I hold, it's always for us. Guys, sing it. Every time I hold, every time I walk.
Then we went into this like little dance break thing, which I thoroughly enjoyed. Here's a little clip of that. We then moved on to Lock Unlock, and I love this one too. Lots of confetti, lots of dancing, man. Hobie is a dancing machine on this tour. He had to have been so tired. I know, I was tired from watching. Then we got to hear, I don't know, I don't care. Hey. It was so good too. Hobie kilted. This was such a fun album for him to sing on the street. I forgot to say, we moved into On the Street at this moment after More came back. I forgot to preface that, but now you know. You figured it. If you know Hobie, you know what I'm talking about. And then, of course, I Wonder with JK, but JK wasn't there. But we, Army, we made up for it. We made up and we helped you, Hobie. He fell in for JK.
We got you.
Then we did a little bit more Hobie talking on the stage. Talk on the stage.
Before I left for the Turkey, I worked so hard on this song.
Don't talk
I
about
wonder, I won't lie, I don't know.
it. Yeah.
I'm so happy that I got to perform this song for you.
And of course, some more barking, babe.
It's time for the next song.
You know, he had to bark back. Then a moment that I thought was never gonna happen happened to me, babe. I got to see Trivia Just Dance live. Hobie, this is one of my favorite J-Hope songs too. So to see this live, it truly changed who I was as a person. I came out of this venue brand new, completely brand new. So thank you, Hobie, for changing my trajectory of life. Then we got a VCR, another little moment in the story, which I really wasn't paying attention to because I was actually in a little state of shock and blackout delirium. So excuse me, can't pay attention to storylines in the middle of my downfall or upfall, whatever that means. After the VCR, we came back for some current hits, babe. He came out on stage and performed Sweet Dreams. And yeah, y'all, he had the sparkly pants on. And then, of course, the song I was so excited to hear, Avi, because it's the newest one, Mona Lisa. Seeing that performed on stage was actually insane. I love this. The choreography of this is so fun. It got the whole crowd hype. And you know he had his little Mona Lisa belt buckle, which actually I was a little too shocked whenever he did the zoom in on stage, so I don't think I got that one on camera because I was in a state of shock and panic. You get it though, don't you? I know you get it.
When Lisa was just released, how was it?
Then we had a little bit more talking Hobie time where he was really, really adorable in there.
Okay, you're my one.
I like my girls pretty in the face. Aren't you afraid? Mona Lisa.
Nietzsche.
Whoa.
need you. Guys,
What?
first song, you probably already knew it was Sweet Dreams.
Yeah.
And then we moved on, friends, to the hardcore rap part of this concert, which, oh, I was vibing. It was all that, but you know what I mean. This one is one verse. After one verse, we moved into bass line, which really got me so hyped. I love seeing these songs performed live. I never thought I would get the chance or the day or the moment to now see it on a screen and see it with my real eyes. And then we went to Hang Sang with my thug. Right. Hobie, thank you. Thank you for performing these. Like, yo. We then moved into our next little section here that's going to start kind of transforming into a BTS section, but starting off with the Hobie song Airplane, which helped spawn Airplane Part 2, so I felt like it was a really great transition point into that.
날고 싶었어 그 airplane. 1, 2, 3, jump the night. 이렇게 지금 뭐 만들게. Everywhere 이제 네 주변 시켜도 돼 안 떠나 don't target 쭉 보고 다볼게.
And then, of course, into Airplane Part 2, where we kicked off the BTS leg of the show here. We got the iconic mic drop, babe. And I've seen this before, it's fine, but... Hobie did such a great job holding it down for the BTS songs in this section, I will say that. Because the next up, it is Pepsi. I recorded a lot of this one. This is one of the ones I think I'll put in my exclusive Patreon thing. I recorded the screen of it, so it was a nice close-up, if you know what I mean. There's a couple clips around TikTok, but here's some more. Next on there, which I was a little surprised about, not surprised, but interesting, Disease, was the next song that he performed, which I really, really enjoyed hearing. But baby, to close out the BTS section, oh, eating it up. Because not only did I get trivia and just dance, babe, I got outro ego. I got to see outro ego live. Oh my God, that's my ego. I don't know if I recorded it, but first off, don't be mad at me if you're watching this. I did have to hit the choir notes. And I don't think I recorded it because I don't want anybody to hear it, but my above the soul, that's my ego. That's my ego. That was me in the crowd, be in that choir. It was a mess. But anyway, here's some outro ego, baby. Then Hobie jumped into bed, everybody. We got to see Hobie in the bedroom. Kind of a little bit. But he performed Daydream, Daydream, which is great. We have sweetest dreams, daydreams. This boy always dreaming.
Dramatic.
Then we moved on to chicken noodle soup. Chicken noodle soup with a soda on the side and let it rain. Clear it out. Seeing that performed live too, the dancers were killing it. Obviously Hobie too, but all of it there. And like, I'm sorry, Miss Becky, I couldn't do your verse justice. I don't do the Korean justice either, but we tried, okay? But so fun to see it live. I got to see it live, bitch. That's crazy. I'm crazy. This is crazy. It still feels like a fever dream, to be honest with you. We then did some more talking, you know, kind of the fake ending that they usually do. Hobie got to be a little sweet, thank us for everything.
I'm just so happy to be here with you guys. Okay. I'm going to go.
If it's speaking Korean,
Can I speak Korean?
Yeah!
감사합니다.
thank you.
기억으로 자리에 남을 것 같습니다.
So that's why Texas and San Antonio is going to have a special place in my heart.
약속하겠습니다. 다시 올게요.
I'm going to promise you I will be back.
About a voice.
정말 너무 감사하고 사랑합니다.
Honestly, thank you so much and I love you.
And then we moved on to Hope World. Shout out to my whole world. The dance in this one was actually so much fun too. I really truly enjoyed seeing this. This song is like definition of pure serotonin, dopamine, happiness.
Welcome to my whole world. Okay, Hima. Okay, Hima. Yeah. It's my life. 내 방전발. 그 길이 나만이 hear the 세상이 춤. Welcome to my whole world. 내 세상인 girl. 나만의 이야기. 달려해줘 이유만을. Okay, shout out to my whole world. 그 누가 돼도 도전 세상에 한 바퀴. 소설 같은 나만의 feel.
Then he was gone, y'all. But we did get I recorded like a 4.5 minute fan sign video for some of the fan signs, and I'll put some of my favorites in here as well.
Oh my God! I love them. Yeah! I pledge allegiance to jhope. You're gay! You're gay, I miss you. Yeah! Woo! Yeah!
But then, y'all, guess who came the f out? Cowboy. Hobie. Cowboy Hobie made his entrance, y'all. He had the shirt tucked in with the boots on and the cowboy hat. He was saying howdy. He was saying, hey, y'all. It was insane. Who could have thought I could have loved Hobie in his cowboy era? But here we are. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I was loving it.
We got the cowboy hat. J-Ho! Save a horse, ride J-Ho!
All y'all. Surprise!
Yeehaw!
It's jhope here.
I like
You guys want an encore?
Yeah!
You guys want an encore?
Of course!
All right. Let's go.
Those boots were made for walking.
He talked to us a little bit about the box from the VCR that I kind of wasn't paying attention to, like I said, because I was blacking out. I watched it, none of it processed. I wasn't just like ignoring it. That's just what was happening in my head.
Okay, guys, you know what this is now? Right? It's very precious. It's a mini version of this stage. So jhope here. I'm here. It's very precious, so I'll be down right here.
He then walked downstage and got to have this really, really lucky moment with a very, very lucky army. Moment. Oh my God. I would have cried. I would have cried, friend.
Okay, and that is.
Period!
But then we got into the actual encore performance and started off with equal sign. That led into future.
I hope each and every one of you the brightest future. Thank you. I love you all. When I say I do, when I say I do.
And the final song when Hobie was actually leaving was Neuron, which I think is a really, really fun song to go out on. Not only is it one of the songs that get the crowd very, very hype and feel like a sense of warmth and community, but it's a song referring to J-Hope's actual start. So to end the concert off like that, it just brings back this message of how far he's come. And I truly, truly enjoy that little message there.
Running rascal to my mind, running rascal to my life. Forever, ever, even forever. I say it again, will always be alive tomorrow. Let's go. Hey! You are all attention.
I love you guys. Thank you for coming. Sweet tonight.
After that, though, he did say goodbye to us and he left. He left the stage. It was very unfortunate that it happened so fast. But, babe, that was a 2-hour concert. It just seemed like it was 20 minutes, though. If you've been there, you understand what I mean. There was a few songs in there that I wish I would have heard. But other than that, I really enjoyed this set list. If he would have did Boy Meets Evil, that would have been the end all say all done. I'm done. Wings is my era. So if I would have saw that, I would have been dead. But it's okay. He probably knew he couldn't put me through that. And I appreciate that. Thank you, Hovey. And I got to end it off by meeting some people that I met here making these videos 5 years ago, y'all. I got to see Mo again, and I got to meet IRL, Bailey, Lizzie, and Kirsten, and it was so much fun to see y'all. So I'm so glad we got to stop and say hello. Thank y'all so much for being there for me and coming find me and just being such amazing, sweet people. I love y'all. I love y'all for real, for real. But after that, I went back to my hotel room. Super 8, would not recommend. Bed was crunchy, sockets were sticking out of the wall. The pool looked like it was a biohazard. But you know, we did what we had to do in San Antonio. And then literally the next morning, 7:30, I was on the road again, 8 hours back home. So I was only in San Antonio for 11 hours. 11 hours, 12 hours max, you know, and it was worth it for Hovey. 16 hours of driving also, and a speeding ticket. So thank you for that. But overall, I really enjoyed it. This was just my little recap. I didn't take much footage outside of it because it was such a short trip. So much was going on. There wasn't like pop-ups and stuff happening, but didn't get to get any merch. Did have an amazing time though, okay? And I hope that y'all enjoyed this little breakdown with me. As y'all know, I try to do these whenever I go to the BTS concerts, and it's kind of selfish because I do go back and watch them myself. So it is for me a little bit. But I hope that you enjoyed watching this with me. Like I said, I'm have some like exclusive stuff on Patreon, maybe some fan cams and stuff. But this is the general public here. If you like this, make sure you click like and subscribe down below. Comment down what your favorite song was that you performed from the set list. I'm curious what everybody's favorite part of the night was. With that being said though, I will be back and hopefully go to more concerts in the future. So if you like that, subscribe, friend. But till then, I love y'all and I'll see you soon. Peace. I would love to know them by name. So